My favourite character from the range is a really difficult question because I honestly like so many of them, from the smallest to the biggest and most spectacular. But I think one, if I had to pick one, it might be Merlin, and it's another of the major characters. My name's Mike McVey. I was the miniatures director for the Mordred project. In the artwork, Adrian has the central figure, and then all these animals appearing around him. And the way that Patrick Masson has captured that is really pretty remarkable. And this was quite early on, and you can see how he's left the armature really long coming out the feet, and that's where the final model will sit on top of the rock. It looks very unimposing at the moment. He's quite a thin looking little character. If we move on a little bit, you see he's starting to bulk out the cloak, adding more details on that, adds the staff in. And then the next stage is to start adding in bulks of the animals. And this is like a 3/4 rear view, and it's what I was talking about before, is that in the artwork, the animals, they're not 3D, they're cut off at the back, so it's very challenging. And you can see here he's started to add more details in, and as we go through, you can see more and more detail being added. And then this is kind of like a final view of the back, where all the roots and all of these little individual leaves are sculpted on, you know, separate pieces of putty, each one stuck on and sculpted. So it's pretty amazing, and you know, the final piece is, I think it's astounding. And I wasn't sure that it was going to work as a miniature, but I think he really nailed it, and it's really beautiful.